A man was shocked to discover a large piece of snakeskin hidden inside his wife's clothes. When she came out and saw it, she pretended to be equally startled. The next day, the property management called him. Under his bedroom bed, they had found a nest of snakes, at least 1,000 of them. They even sent photos. Upon seeing them, the man was so terrified that he dropped his phone. A well-meaning colleague warned him the presence of so many snakes meant there must be a much larger one, and suggested his wife might actually be a snake spirit. A few days earlier, his wife had brought him lunch at work. All the colleagues were mesmerized by her beauty, but one new employee noticed something odd. After she left, he asked, "Do you keep snakes at home? Your wife smelled strongly of snake." The man shook his head. The colleague explained that if no snakes were being raised, it could only mean his wife was a serpent disguised as a human. The man dismissed it as nonsense and jealousy. Still, the young man warned him earnestly, "Be careful." That night, the husband saw his wife's dirty laundry and wanted to wash it for her, but when he picked it up, he felt something strange. He unfolded it and uncovered a huge snake skin. Horrified, he dropped it. His wife, fresh from the shower, rushed to help him up. He pointed at the skin, demanding an explanation. Nervously, she claimed not to know. He reassured her, promising to call maintenance the next day, but she quickly changed the subject and went to cook him supper, acting the perfect wife. He thought to himself, how could she be a monster? My colleagues must just be jealous. The next day, the young colleague returned, asking if more snakes had been found. The man snapped, grabbing him by the collar, accusing him of coveting his wife. The colleague calmly asked, "Since your marriage, you still haven't been intimate, have you?" The man froze. How could he know that? The young man continued, "When a snake spirit first takes human form, it must shed its skin to mature. During that stage, it is weak, and only by consummating the marriage can it absorb a man's life force. If you don't leave her soon, your life is in danger." The man still refused to believe, but the colleague, desperate, handed him a small wooden box. "Keep this with you. It can protect your life when the time comes." At home, the man was troubled. Coincidentally, his wife suggested a trip in 3 days to the mountains of Yangshuo. "My best friend owns an inn there. We can rest, and I'll finally fulfill your wish to consummate our marriage." He remembered Yangshuo was notorious as a snake mountain. Despite anxiety, her sweet words convinced him. He packed the mysterious box. On the way, snakes appeared everywhere along the path. Deep in the mountains, the wife's friend indeed had an inn. That evening, she warmly hosted them, offering aged snake wine. Soon after drinking, the man grew dizzy. His wife led him to their room, covered his eyes, and whispered, "Tonight, I'll make you truly mine." Suddenly, he felt something icy and slippery crawl across his skin.